Hello guys, and welcome back to the Dub Monkey Garage YouTube channel. On today's episode we're going to be installing something really cool for my beautiful Z, an ADD W1 oil catch can version 3.3. So before we get started, let's roll that intro.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown.
So here is the catch can. We have a lovely carbon fiber 3.3 ADD W1 catch can. So for this install, as far as I know, just to start off, you don't have to remove your bonnet. I just did that. But anyway, so you have to remove these 4 bolts, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and remove this the oil filler cap. Then you need to remove the 4 bolts on your strip brace, same on the opposite side, and then take your strip brace off. This will make the job a lot easier. And then I will take you guys from there. In the meantime, let's unbox this catch can and see what we got. Right, there we have that. So guys, how is everyone getting on? It's been a couple of seconds for you guys, but for me, it's been about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So I've gotten the engine cover off to expose this part. I've also got the strut tower bracing off. And from reading the diagram as well, we're gonna have to take off this intake hose. Mine is a K&N. Yours might be OEM or whatever at that point. Not quite sure. But we're gonna have to drill a little hole in this one to add in one of our inlets back in. Oh yeah, this is quite interesting, not gonna lie. So I'm just going to do a little tidy up, and we're gonna get started with the install. I'm gonna remove these 2 bolts and attach the bracket. And if you guys aren't already subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Hello. Yeah, so I need to remember to record more because I got into the habit of like before, where I would just work on the car and forget all about you guys. So yeah, so this is what's been going on. I've removed them 2 bolts. A little quick tip for you: if you're removing it, make sure you have like a really short head on your ratchet. Makes it easier because of this pipe here for the heating system, for the coolant and all that, is right there, so it gets a bit fucking painful trying to get the ratchet back out afterwards. So what I'm moving on to now is we're going to mock up the bracket. Let me move you guys into position. I'm going to mock up the bracket and pop the 2 bolts back in. Fuck me, that was a fiddly job. Oh my god, my hands are in bits after getting in and out there. But we got it done anyways. So that's how that looks sitting in. It's actually really nice, to be fair. So I'm gonna go grab the instructions, and we'll see what the next step is.
What's the purpose of a catch can exactly then?
Might as well explain to you while I explain to the camera. So what happens is, when your engine is running normally and you put it under load, I look at you, but the camera will hear me. Right. So when you put the engine under load, basically a thing called blow-by happens, which means that oil comes through the piston even though it's not supposed to. So then we have this extra system called the PCV system, which then reroutes that and puts it back in through your intake, which means that you end up with oil inside your intake, which isn't good, obviously. So then these systems, what they do is they reroute all into this, catch all the oil, so it doesn't end up in your intake system, which should free up some horsepower.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. And plus, it looks cool, and it should be a bit safer for the engine.
It looks cool, man. It looks like a mini speaker or something. It's like a carbon fiber water bottle.
What it's gonna do is it's gonna go. So where we are so far is I've connected the first hose, which is the shortest one, straight into here. We are moving on to this next hose, which is from here up and into this little yellow port right here. And we also removed this hose which sat across here. It's a very tough bit of hose. It's obviously been sitting there a few years. So we're gonna get this one on, and I have my lovely blue clamp which is gonna go on this one. Look very posh. But yeah, I think it looks really cool, especially with the Add W1. And it's gonna go here like so. Open over that. Very fresh, very nice. And then that goes up and over. I'm gonna get another hose clamp, just bear with me. Also, what we got done, Big Jakey here was out helping me. We got the hole drilled into the side of the intake, and we have that hose routed up and around very nicely.
That goes in there pretty much?
Yes, and we're gonna put the flow things, I don't know what they're called, but the flow yokes. We're gonna snip this hose, and we're gonna have that going through on these two pipes, and then we're finished. But it looks really, really tidy. Very tidy, very easy job to be honest. Follow the instructions, no problem. Right, another update along the route of what we're doing. We have the two flow thingies that we got both in place now, and the little yokes are on the same side. Always make sure they're on the same side, otherwise you're doing something wrong. No, it's just for OCD's sake. And now we're gonna put the lovely clamp on. So the lovely little blue
over here underneath.
We're gonna have a look now and see.
Can you hold it from the other side so it doesn't fall?
Yes, no problemo. So I
Just hold it
think
there.
it goes, yeah. Nice and up.
Yeah,
And it doesn't even have to be tight, just like there's enough that it's in, like that's it, like, because apparently that thing rings so easy.
There you go.
Perfect.
Done.
Happy days. But now you know yourself, you never fucking put everything back together again until you test it first. Never. So that's what we're gonna do.
Things off.
We're gonna start the car up. I'm gonna go get the key, and we'll start. I'm just gonna leave you on tripod. Here.
This
is it. The moment of truth. Is she gonna blow up? No, she will not. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that wouldn't really make her blow up regardless as grand.
She blew the fucking.
Still.
The only thing she's gonna blow is the seam out of that crooked exhaust.
I think we're about to say flames. She's gonna blow some flames for the.
She'll be blowing flames when Emma gets his taste pipes.
You don't have test pipes yet on yours?
No, he has a back. He has a back box.
Ah.
From the water.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh yeah? Okay. It just needs to be tightened.
I never tightened it back up yet, but I was
yeah.
just making sure she's running.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's okay.
She's just leaking.
Loud or a little?
Just a little bit. It just needs a little.
Yeah, I just never tightened it back up after.
That's all.
Perfect, so there you go. That's how you install this bad boy. Awesome guys, so everything is finished up, and I had Jakey help me reinstall the strut, and we reinstalled the plastic cover because fuck you, I think it's nice, so fuck off. And then that's how the hoses actually look when it's all tidied up. It actually looks pretty good, to be honest, and especially with the blue here, blue. Bit of a theme going on. But the most important part of the install is just about to happen, and the bit that adds the most amount of horsepower is time for a sticker. So I'm gonna add some more power.
More power, baby! More power, baby! More power, baby!
I'm gonna crack the sticker on, and that'll be it. So
That'll be an extra 10,000.
awesome, and that is a wrap for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video with just showing you a little bit more what goes on, and when the lads drop in as well, you know, we have to show that shit too. So thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.